It just wasn't letting me do it on my laptop for some reason.
Hello, I'm Lady Gaga. A vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more included. Like unlimited drinks, followed by amazing meals and amazing restaurants. Plus free Wi-Fi. Did I mention unlimited drinks? Hello. And excursion credits so you can explore even more. Vacation, regions, more at sea. Experience more with Norwegian. For memories of life, and an antioxidant filter to help you waste less food. Frigidaire.
I hope that you guys can hear me.
Well, hello, Hampshire home trip. Oh, I like them containers, but you know what I like more? Things filled to the brim. So another container. What is the point? Right, I'll let you off. Let's start with the tea. You can get loads of tea bags in here. Are you alright? You better fill this sugar to the brim, otherwise I am gonna go brim crazy right now. Don't you dare put that lid on. Do you think I won't call the council? Excuse me, you're shocking. Good brimming. How are we, brim people? And where are we going? Hopefully to the what? Celebrate! Oh my god, it's boosted though. Are we going to be disappointed? Oh, my finger. Oh, she feels the boosters. Love you! Sorry. Sorry for shouting. Oh my god, that was brimtastic. This is brimdeful. Are you ready for the new one? Remarvelous! I said it! Yeah, baby! Oh, stop it, you're naughty! Oh, God. Filthy to the top, baby. Oh, we've got some sexy squeezy bottles. Are you going to bring me on my rim? Go on, do it.
Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just chilling right now. I'm out to. Hopefully, you guys can see me. Can you see me? Good. I think you guys can. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm probably gonna be on here for about an hour, and then I'm gonna like dip out.
Stop being dramatic. It's just a video. No, it's not. It's brim. It's brim life.
But feel free to chit chat with me.
What's that? Is that dog food? Or is that chocolate? It's chocolate.
I'm fixing to do something so drastic in my life that I'm not sure what the future entails for me. I think I'm gonna vlog a little bit about it and post it up, but I had something that happened at work that has made me decide that I don't want to be there no more. And hello. So, you know, I wanna. It's really hard to like really explain it because not really hard to explain it. It's just really hard for me to talk about it right now because like my current job that I'm at and everything, I don't think I want to be there no more. And I've kind of made my mind up on it, and I just don't feel like I'm in a good place at that place anymore. So I'm just choosing not to be there. So I think I'm gonna put my notice in until my last day is Sunday. I know it's such sudden notice, but I'm just gonna just bullshit and tell them that I have other job opportunities that I'm trying to um, dip into, you know. So, and they're gonna hate me, but I don't care, you know. And if they want to do something shisty, like prevent me from working there ever again, I'm not worried about that because I'm not gonna come back, you know. I'll talk about it in due time. I might do like a live stream or a video on it or something. Sorry, I watched that guy on TikTok. He's the one that watches all them like organization things, and he says "brim me" all the time. So well, this one was something to do with my boss's boss. She didn't believe me or something, and mind you, she didn't roll the cameras back or nothing to prove her point or anything like that. So it was just so stupid, you know. And I ended up getting written up for something dumb that she didn't really believe me. But you know, mind you, she's disrespected me so many times, and I'm just done with the disrespect. Plus, I deserve to be somewhere better than that, you know. And I feel like if you work at the place that I'm working at, it should just be just like a startup job or a come up job from, you know, being at the bottom or something. And you know, I've been meddling in the bottom for 8 years, and I need to improve. And plus, I've got, you know, I've continued my education and stuff. I've got certifications now to where I'm pretty much can go anywhere and do whatever and get better experience and better pay and, you know, better opportunity. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And I feel like if I still stay where I'm at anyway, I'm never gonna get another, you know, get that opportunity to like have the experience. But if I don't have the job, I don't have a job or the job that I'm at and everything, I think it'd be different. So yeah, you know, I just feel like, you know, all the bullshit that I've dealt with, I ain't dealing with it no more. And mind you, I don't let anything, you know, I don't show that like anything bothers me. And I think that's what pisses them off too, is because like I don't react the way that they think I react, you know? They probably think that I'm gonna react by like doing something drastic, but it's funny because the boss's boss, she thinks she's trying to try to get back at me by punishing me. No, what she did was bite herself in the ass. She's gonna find out that she's gonna have to come in there and help them because there was only 3 managers in there. Yeah, I know that. But anyway, she thinks that she's gonna punish me and do or punish whatever. I don't know. But little does she know she just bit herself in the butt because she's going to have to come in and help. Because there was only 3 managers, well, 4 if you include the lady that only works 3 days a week. But anyway, there's only like 3 main managers that work full time, like more than full time actually, including myself. And if I leave, they're screwed. And it ain't my problem anymore. It ain't gonna be my problem. Trying to find something good on TV. I'm on YouTube trying to figure out what I want to watch, but there ain't really nothing good that I'm content with. I always watch the same stuff because, yeah, that's true. It's on them. They've had a bone that they couldn't chew on. Are you? I just do this kind of here and there, but I've been doing it more lately because I was like, you know what, I need to change routines again. So that's what I'm doing. So I watch one YouTuber that's gothic. Well, 2, actually, matter of fact. And now it's like that my feed on YouTube is all these gothic girls and stuff, which is cool and everything, but it's just like, I'm like, I'm not trying to watch straight up gothic stuff all the time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've always been stressed out though. Like, I don't know if you've been watching, but I lost my friend, my close friend slash ex boyfriend, like, so going on. It's been 3 years now. And, I had it really rough after he had passed away. It's not hard to pay the bills, it's just the stress of, like, getting money and saving it up and stuff for that reason. I know that I wouldn't be able to pay my bills if I didn't have a roommate, so. She looks so young. This 19-year-old can't go one day without alcohol, but she looks like she's 12. Yeah. Me and him, we kind of have kind of a strained relationship right now. I just don't want to talk about it though, because we just, you know. Oh, she lost your cat. Sorry. Yeah, they deal with bipolar disorder and stuff like that. So they're really good about like helping. Like they understand stuff like that. I guess it's the faults of our DNA. I think because I'm the same way. My anxiety is just. It's not as bad as. Well, it won't be as bad if I leave my current job. I'll probably be less stressed out, but. Yeah, I got really bad where I couldn't control it either. My main thing was I dealt with his depression, and it really affected like a lot of aspects of my life. Farm chores, farm chores from that. Let's see. There's absolutely nothing to watch on TV anymore. No, I'm glad you enjoy me because I sometimes don't understand why people enjoy watching me. So I want to watch this thing. Mm. Oh. Now I'm watching something about car car dwelling. Is that what it's called? Car dwelling.
I'm looking a little bit like I haven't showered in a hot minute. To be true, I have been in Cloverton for the past few days. I showed up when the colors were already past peak, which was fine. I love this little town. I think the people here are great. The views are obviously top tier,
Oh, okay.
and
I'll have to check it out. I don't normally.
but
I mean, I go on Facebook from time to time to scroll through the feed. So,
that's my dog's bag.
yeah, I'll check it out.
That's what has become part of the problem. I was wondering where that went. I went back to look for it because it's all in my pocket during my morning run, but I couldn't find it, so glad we can retrieve that. Anyways, my love for this town knows no bounds. However, I have never seen Telluride in the fall, and I've been in Colorado for the past 3 fall seasons. So, the fact that I haven't made the drive over to Telluride, which is very close as the crow flies, but a bit of a haul driving there, not by a familiar path.
Sit
Even
right
though
there
it's
for a minute
long and a little bit out of the way,
while I do this.
pretty
I'm getting
spectacular
out of
for
my
you to take $1 million highway and the main road
hoodie.
for itself. So, I'll let you guys enjoy the drive.
If you can tell, I bed rot on my days off. I like to do that. Phone charger. And that'll help. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna lay here for a second. I'm tired. Okay, Gizzy. Let's see. Hopefully this won't like make my camera. thing fall. We're just gonna get comfy and talk. I was trying to get my live to work on my laptop, but for some reason it was like wanting some kind of streaming program or something, and I'm like, I won't have that yet. Mom, you had the baby. You sleepy boy? You sleepy boy? My son, one of my kids. This one's spoiled. Like their mom.
Construction traffic, to be specific. I guess they didn't want us. They said expect 30-minute delay, so we're gonna get comfortable. Great.
Yeah, the sleepy boy.
Come on. Good job. Oh, come on.
You can sleep right there. Gizmo's getting so big. He's gonna be turning 3 in May, and it's so crazy that I've had him for this long. You know, I don't know what I would do without him because he's like one of my. He's been like the best dog for me. He kind of helps me when I'm like stressed out and everything. Yeah. He's like, I guess you can say he's kind of like my emotional support animal. But I think I'm more of his emotional support human, so we kind of like belong together. And it's weird because like he's just like the best little dude ever, you know. But I can't believe it that I've had him for like August would have been 2 years that I had gotten him. And he's 3 almost. I can't believe that. Yeah, he weighed 5 pounds when I got him. And now he weighs about 15 or 16. It's wild. He's my baby. He's my big boy now. Yeah, he's such a sweetie boy. And spoiled like crazy. Yeah. I'm talking about you. He's looking at me like, Mom. Well, yeah, it's so funny because like, my roommate took her puppy to the vet one time, and I had brought Gizmo with me because she goes to the PetSmart in that little Bainfield areas where she takes her dog. And the doctor was like, or the vet was like, oh, he's overweight for Chihuahua. And I'm like, well, that's funny because he's not full-blooded Chihuahua. He's got other mixes in him. He's got mini pinch, and he's got Pomeranian. He's got Boston Terrier. He's got Dotson. Of course, he's got the Chihuahua, and then he's got Eskimo dog or something like that. Some big dog, and I was like, so that's where he gets the size from, is those other dogs. So, but I consider him a Chihuahua though. I really do, because he's like more than half Chihuahua. So I want to get him a sibling, but I don't think I can handle 2 dogs right now. And plus, we've got my roommate's dog too, and she's a little handful. Yeah, I think I remember you.
a little bit later, but I
Sorry,
have
I'm
already
not
got it all scratched
always
out.
looking at my screen. Take my socks off. My socks. Can't stand having socks on while I'm in bed.
How small this world is. I promise you that.
My feet get really, really hot.
Here's the plan for the rest of the afternoon and evening. It is about 2:40 right now, and I found an awesome hike that is 10 minutes away that Zora and I are going to go to. It's a river hike, and I love wading in the river, so hopefully there will
Is
be
it really?
some spots where she can do
I've heard
so.
that it's
And
like
then
if you
after
get
we
like a
get
new
off the hike,
phone or you delete the
we're
app,
having
you're
a
not able
bottle
to
of that
like
Mountain Village
get it back
that
on.
gets you all
I've
hydrated
had
throughout
my
the year.
TikTok on my phone,
And
so I
then
didn't have
after
to
we
worry
finish
about
up
it.
the ride, it'll probably be past time to go camp. So we'll look for a camp spot and call it an evening. And that is the plan.
Learn how to wash flies in 99% of free skin half the time. The better free skin.
Need a pad designed to work for anybody and everybody. Feel it yourself with always flexible.
What I hate commercial. I hate these advertisements on YouTube.
It's Dayquil, muscle brush and fix vapors.
Such a weird.
Dayquil Vapor Cool, the vaporizing daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
Well, that's good. I was kind of worried about that because I'm planning on getting me another phone soon, and because I've had this phone that I'm currently on 3 years now, and I was gonna upgrade it and get another phone. Usually I do it every 2 years, but and I was supposed to do it last year, but I didn't. So
Good behavior.
I'm just gonna do it this year, I guess. But when, there's no telling. Hello,
Shake it off.
welcome in. I'm just like laying down, chilling, talking. Because I haven't done a stream. I haven't live streamed in a while. Are you? Well, welcome.
Right there. There's a connector
I
trail.
hope you enjoy
So I suppose
what you
we're
see.
just gonna do a little stroll down to sunset. The Galveston
No.
Coast connector trail. Oh wait. Hold on. Hold on. Where? Where? We'll walk along the road. I have no idea what this trail is, but there's no signs on it, so we're gonna do this. There's the car. We're gonna walk along here for as long as we can. Well, there's no signs against dogs.
You're welcome.
Never mind. We're turning around. Since we are having such a rough time finding a trail right now, I think we're gonna go straight to the gondola because that is talking about. There was a little freaked out by the gondola. We stayed in there for a second so she could watch it, but I was getting the vibe that she did not want to do it, so we skipped the gondola. 0 for 2, but we're just gonna walk down town for a little bit, see Telluride, and then we'll have a camp. And I know we can walk around town. So we have to play a little bit slower.
You just have to keep at it, and the more content that you post, the more you're gonna have people come on here and see you. I know my come up. I'm still coming up, I should say, but like my following is slow, and it's only because like in the past I've like not produced frequent content. And, you know, even if you just try to like set yourself a time, like a day, like where you post at least one video up, you'll start getting more noticed. And also, TikTok's a good place to kind of promote that stuff. I think a few of my peoples that are subscribed here have came from YouTube. I mean, from TikTok, from just me promoting my stuff. And you know, it just depends on how many people following you on there too. But you know, it's just all about just like trying to like promote things and stuff. You know, it's a slow rise to fame. I'm just telling you that. I've been doing this for 10 years, almost 10 years, and I'm still like slowly rising up. Like, you know, and see, I don't really care if I get viral or anything like that. I just enjoy doing it. So it's just something that you have to be like, if you enjoy doing it and you keep doing it and everything, it'll pay off in the end for you. So I used to never listen to other people's advice on it, but now I'm just like, I'm slowly like thinking, I'm like, well, maybe that's what I need to do, is just pump more content out and stuff, which my content's just like vlogging and stuff like that. You know, it's just very chill, laid back, like you just kind of like see my world. So you you know, it's like I'm talking to friends and stuff. What's your record viewers for live stream videos? Depending on which what was that? Something just fell off my bed. It depends on like which live stream I go on. I know that on TikTok I do more. I have more viewers, but on here, like if I don't like, it just started back doing live streams on here. So like the last time that I did it, I think I had like, I was at about 50 people that came through. You know, just kind of like popped in or like commented and stuff. I mean, that's including comments and stuff like that too. It was a ghost. No, don't say that. Don't freak me out. No, he's right here laying down. He's he's asleep. I think it was. Oh, it it was. I didn't realize I had the dog's leash on my bed, so it was just the dog's leash. I kicked it off. So it was something to pertain with the dog. It just wasn't the dog. But yeah, I mean, I know on like TikToks and stuff, I get a few hundred people that come on because like on TikTok I have more followers or more people following me. There ain't no ghost behind me. You're seeing shadows, and then that thing right there is a smoke detector on the ceiling. And then that thing right there is the dog's harness. And that's the door. Don't freak me out. He's still fucking driving. I don't really believe in ghosts. You know, I don't believe there are ghosts. You know, I have experienced weird things in my life that freak me out, but like I always try to rationalize. Do I live alone? No, I live with my roommate. A roommate, my best friend. So, but she's like on the other side of the apartment. Like my room's on one end and her room's on the other end. I've had some things that, like I've dealt with some weird things that's happened in my past. You'll get there eventually. I have like 494 last time I checked. So, I've been doing it for 10 years, almost 10 years. And it's been a slow process, but, once you're there, And honestly, I don't do it for, like, the following or the views or anything like that. I do it because I enjoy doing it. And I'm like, I told myself, I said, if I have at least one subscriber, I'm going to continue doing this. So yeah. So I just said, if there's at least one person watching me, that's motivation right there to keep going. So when there was one, I'm just like, yay. Let's see, that's good, I mean, for 2 weeks, can you imagine what you're gonna be in a year? If you just keep continuing to, do what you've been doing, pump out content and stuff like that, you'll be good. What kind of videos do you do if you do post anything? If you don't mind me asking. Because I do, I mean, you probably could see it, but I do like vlogging. Sometimes I sit down and talk. You've seen Ghost since you're 7 years old, like, what you be going through, I mean, like, how would you react to that and stuff like that, but that's crazy. See, I wish I kind of would be able to see something that's beyond, but I don't, and, I just leave that up to other people. Stuff that makes you look dumb. What do you mean by that? Like, do you do, like, crazy different, I mean, I don't know. Do you do, like, crazy challenges or something? Listen, those six followers don't think it's dumb. I'm just telling you. At least one of them out of those 6 don't think you're dumb. That's crazy. I've had some experiences that I can't explain. I wouldn't say it's like ghost related. I mean, well, I feel like it might have been ghost related just because of like the way that those happen and stuff. I should talk about that sort of stuff, Only have 6 followers. A lot of the times, it's when you first start out, like no one will like comment or like your stuff, and that's sometimes a little like frustrating. But I mean, once you have like those like subscribers that have been around since like day one or like for a really long time, they'll be the ones that'll like come on and be like, hey, like what's up, and like comment. It's so cold here. I'm ready for summer. I know I get cold chills, but a lot, but I just, I just count it as like, oh, there was like, the heating vent, the air came on or some crazy stuff like that. Like I try to like rationalize it though. I would love to try to see like, I would love to try to experience more paranormal stuff, but I don't know, that stuff kind of freaks me out because it's like, like when you try to explain it to others, that are not believers, they're like, whatever, and I always try to like, because I'm very rationalistic sometimes, and I'm like, oh, well, it was just because there was a draft in the room, or like I try to like, you know, make up some kind of like reason, to the unexplainable. I guess that's what it would be. I mean, like I said, there's been a few times when I couldn't explain it. Like when I was 7, my papa passed away, and I was sitting in his chair, and his chair was sitting directly in front of the front door, and the front door opened like somebody was leaving, and so I can't explain that. And then I can't explain the time when me and my ex-husband were having an argument. No one was near this like lamp, and the lamp just like flew across the room. And it was one of those like glass antique lamps that my grandmother gave me.
Zora and I are heading north out of Buena Vista right now to Twin Lakes, and we're gonna do some camping up there tonight. Last night I stayed
A hollow body.
at the clubs.
I don't know if I'm hollow. I'm very
Pockets are swelling up at a gas station.
very fluffy, so I don't know how hollow I can be.
Already but we did it and it was successful. I didn't have a knock. Nobody bugged
But I
me.
mean, I just,
It was a beautiful medicine. But we do prefer a little bit more of a remote camp spot. So we're gonna go find a good spot in
it's not really that scary. I
we
mean,
might get snowed on. Heavy on the mic. Tonight is supposed to bring the first major snow event of the year to Colorado. And I'm not sure whether or not we'll be included in that.
I'm more scared of like the urban legends, some of the urban legends I've heard over the time.
But I'm also not quite ready.
Pure soul. I don't think I'm pure, but okay. I mean, how pure can you be, you know? I don't know, maybe just because like I'm very I believe in like God, of course, you know? And so I believe that like, you know, spirits can give you signs by sending like cardinals, and like, you know, sometimes like I'll smell my papa's aftershave, which is so random because it's like the kind of aftershave that came in like one of them cars. Like they were shaped as car, like old time cars. And like when I smell that, I smell, you know, it reminds me of him. And then sometimes I'll like smell, and I don't like, mind you, I vape, so I don't like smoke cigarettes, but I'll like randomly like smell a cigarette from time to time, like when it's just like me, like not here in this apartment, but like when I would be in my car or something, I'll just like get a whiff of like cigarette smoke. And mind you, I don't smoke cigarettes at all, and I've never smoked a cigarette in my car that I have now. And like sometimes like I'll like see a hummingbird, and you know, my mama, you know, and because she used to love to watch hummingbirds, or like I'll have like a feeling, or like like a memory, um, and I believe that like it's my mama or my papa or somebody that's like visiting me. Like if I have that memory, just like, you know, I could be just like doing like everyday shit, and then all of a sudden, bam! I remember like one time I was in church, and it was so random that I remembered like the prayer that we used to pray over stuff, you know, when we would eat, and it just reminded me of my mama and papa. So yeah, like little things like that, like kind of, I feel like they come and like visit, but they haven't like physically like shown me themselves. They just show me signs that they're there, you know. So I think that it's just like signs that they're telling me like they're there, and it's okay. The fuck?
Sorry. She started looking at me like it was crazy. Alright, let's get the show on the road, finally.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
So, I am at the pool right now. So, we're gonna put some pep in her step until I warm up.
Oh, don't you got little.
Long after guests leave, viruses and bacteria linger.
Like I used to have this dog named Cody. He was a miniature collie, and sometimes like and it'd be so quiet. Or it'll be on a night when it like, especially it's like raining and it's like a thunderstorm or something, and I'll hear his bark. That's another thing that I remember like hearing. Like I would think that I would hear his bark, and mind you, like he's been dead since I was like 13. You know, I believe not only like human ghosts come, but like animals do too.
There's so much condensation. That's on the inside, on the outside. So it's almost there. I can see, and I'm gonna go find a bathroom because that is always step one of the morning routine.
The ghost stories are good ones. I like hearing other people's ghost stories too. Like,
So based on the title of this video,
I think that, and this is the thing that I think my dog Gizmo, like, he sees spirits. I believe it because like sometimes he'll just be like, just like chilling, you know. And the next thing you know, he, like, nobody will be in the apartment, not even Lynn's dog will be in, but he'll just like perk up and like looking at like, especially if I have the door open, he'll just like look through the living room, and I think it's just because I'm gonna start a psychic hotline. That would be cool as hell. You know, you should do like that girl on TikTok does, where she like is a, I don't know if you do medium stuff or not, but like if you know, try to like contact people's loved ones on the other side. That would be something really cool to do. I just don't know how people are able to like channel a specific person's loved one, especially if like they've like paid for the session and stuff. Like how would somebody channel that, you know? Because like I hear people all the time say like well, medians and different people, how they it's so random, like it's sometimes random, you know. I don't know.
I'm not really stoked about this one today, which is very enlightening. But I'm so excited.
I just don't I just don't understand how that happens, like how you can, I guess you have to focus really really hard though. That would be something that you'd probably have to do, you know. My roommate's walking around. I can hear him. She probably had to go use the restroom. Ghost Chasers Unite. I don't chase ghosts, I just kind of just let it happen. You know what I mean? Like, just let the interactions or experiences happen. And usually I feel like it's people that were in my life that are coming down to visit me. So, and I notice that they come a lot in my dreams too. Like sometimes I'll dream about like one of my loved ones or something, which is crazy. Oh, it's just nice. You guys are all like subscribing to each other. Yay.
All the dogs that I've ever had have loved black dogs. Okay, so I can't find a crate, so I guess we're doing that. This is so fast. Last up, treats. Let the games begin. This dog is going to be so freaking spoiled. Heading to Colorado Springs. Very twisty entrance ramp. Before I can pick up this puppy, we have to stop at pretty much every Sam's Club along the way until they find the elusive Fairlife chicken. The Fairlife chicken, because I am addicted, and they have been out of stock at they've been out of stock at Costco for months, like since March. And so whenever I see them, I always have to stock up, and it's tempting to buy more. Well, in lieu of the Fairlife shake, I got a bunch of sandwich making stuff. Because, again, I'm not sure how the whole puppy and store thing is going to go. I can't bring her into grocery stores for sure. But I want to just be as prepared as possible to get used to her for a week without needing to go anywhere. So I got some food. Well, that was slightly unfortunate, but very exciting. I do have a high quality sandwich though.
Here's Amy with the Flow forecast. Like the weather, your flow changes daily, and so should your Tampax size. Heavy downpours coming in, size up. But if it hurts to remove, size down.
And only Tampax has 5 sizes for your changing flow.
Pack your Tampax combo. If you paint
I think I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting tired. I have to go to work tomorrow. Ugh. But I will try. I'm off Saturday, so I think I'm gonna try to jump back on live. I'm not sure if it'll be here, if it'll be on TikTok. Probably Saturday, if I can remember. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here, try to go to sleep so I can be up early for work. Yay. Anyway, it's nice talking to both of y'all, and I will see y'all whenever. Stay tuned for my vlogs and stuff like that too, okay?